Hi friends, welcome to our channel. I am here to explain a small trick for doing 16th and 17th multiplication table without memorizing. Already I posted up to 15th table. I have given link below in the description box. Now let's we start. For 16th multiplication table, you have to write the even number pattern. So you have to start from here. So I am drawing 2W. Have drawn already 2W. So similar way you should also draw 2W here. Then you start from here, even number pattern. 2, 4, 6, then here 8, 0. Similar way you fill here also. 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. So consider this as the first row, this as the second row, and this as the third row. So in the first row you have to fill 1. Moving on to next row, you have to skip the next number of 1 and you should write 3. So after 3 is 4. So now I am going to the third row. Moving on to third row, I already said when you are going to next row, you should skip the next number. So you should skip the number 5 and you should write 6. Okay, should skip the next number of 4 and you should write 6 here. Then when it comes to 0 also, you should skip the next number of 6 and you should write 8. Then again here, so here 8 is completed. Now you have to start with here. Why I am starting here means since it's a 16th table, you should start with 6. So here also in the same way, I am starting from here only. So here after 8 is 9. Then I am moving to this row. So I said when you are going to the next row, you should skip the next number of this. So you should skip 10 and you should write 11. Then after 11 is 12. So I am moving to this row. When I am moving to this row, you should skip the next number of 12, which is, then you should write 14. 13 you should skip and you should write 14. Then when it comes to 0, you have to skip next number of 14 and you should write 16. So here two small trick I am using is that whenever you are switching over to the next row, you should skip the next number. Then when it comes to 0 also, you should skip the next number of that. This is a two small trick in the 16th multiplication table. So I am writing here 16 ones are 16. You should start from here only. 16 ones are 16. 16 twos are 32. 16 threes are 48. 16 fours are 64. 16 fives are 80. Then you have to start from here. 16 six are 96. 16 sevens are 112. 16 eights are 128. 16 nines are 144. 16 tens are 160. So that's all. Now moving on to 17th table. This is also very easy. Here also I'll explain one small trick so that you can do this table easily. So you have to put the arrow mark here similar to that of 7th table. I already uploaded the tables from 2 to 9. So in that, if you see that, it will be in a similar way this also. So here I am writing the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So next what is that? You should remember the odd, even, odd pattern. You have to fill in this odd number pattern, then even number pattern, then again odd number pattern. If you are remembering this, then you can do this completely very easily. So what is the first odd number? 1. Next is 3. Next is 5. So this one you have to fill in this box. Then moving on to the next even number. What is the next even number of 5? Which is 6. Next even number is 8. Next is 10. Then what is the next odd number pattern? After 10 is 11, 13 and 15. So you fill in these boxes. So you fill 1, next 3, next here 5. then here 6, then here 8, here 10, then here 11, then here 13, and here 15. So when it comes to 0, finally for 0 I already said you should skip the next number of 15 and you should write 17. So this is the thing. So here also only one small trick is there. You have to start from here. Then what is the trick is that you should remember OEO pattern. That is odd, even, odd pattern. 1, 3, 5. Then after that 6, 8, 10. Then 11, 13, 15. OEO pattern. If you remember this, you can complete the 17 table very easily. So now you say 17 ones are 17. 17 twos are 34. 17 threes are 51. 17 fours are 68. 17 fives are 85. 17 sixes are 102. 17 sevens are 119. 17 eights are 136. 17 nines are 153. 17 tens are 170. So I am writing here 0 separately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0 I have written here separately. Okay, do you understand this? So I hope it will be very useful. Thank you. Be safe. Be home.